All right, coming up next, it's a flyweight matchup between Demetrious Johnson and Jussier Formiga. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 23 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Natal, Brazil, Jussier Formiga. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 30 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Parkland, Washington, USA, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson! And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Formiga gets touched by that kick to the body. Finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
He'll engage in a single collar tie. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will...
All right, so high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job. Big knee lands to the body.
Taken down now, hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
And he's out. Johnson gets back up again. Nicely done.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
They continue to exchange.
Great punch.
And a couple big strikes landed there for Demetrious Johnson.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Able to land there with the straight left. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Second round underway.
Big kick.
A beautiful combination of kicks. Single collar tie now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Landed a big kick there. Oh, straight right.
Oh, nice right hand.
Nice back and forth action here. Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Blocks the shot.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Shooting for the takedown here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Formiga's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Look at him drive his shin into his own body.
Good shot there to land the takedown. Nice job by Formiga. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, at one point, Jussier Formiga was the best flyweight in the world. His boxing is really starting to catch up with his Brazilian jiu-jitsu, a scary proposition for the rest of this flyweight division.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Formiga gets the takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Back to the inside leg kick. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together. Tonight, he has landed a ton of significant strikes and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Just missed with the left there. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, he can right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the great are the ones that get there first, and they got right to the target. Good jab.
Formiga's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Formiga gets caught with that punch. Oh, combination. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Get right here.
And now he lands a combination. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, you're just getting.
Oh, smooth. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Demetrious!